This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession.
It's raining cats and drakes. There is naught to be done but suffer our wet boots.
Here we are. We might be able to slip into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Pray, follow me.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's ought to be found?
Focus your attacks on his heart. That means they don't range at all.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. Efficiency at its best. Once more.
You have my protection!
Come, I'll lead the way.
Was but a trick of the light.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
You'll not live to regret it.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Goodness. We're higher up than I thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. It's rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Look out! Knackers!
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Hark! The flapping of bats' wings.
Pay them no mind.
Is your pack not overburdensome? Carry so much away from the spot.
One of our number is unconscious! No harm shall come to you!
An item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence. 'Tis a treasure in the truest sense.
How exciting. My heart is fit to burst.
Can't wait to find out what's inside. You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Don't much fancy narrow spaces. Let us proceed with due caution. There be aught over there. We ought to take a closer look. Red wolves are being hunted. What a destroy! Driver and hose! Only to take flight on you. Not a fire port to stay alive. Well, sir. Product of heedlessness. You have to manage on your own. Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
Enemy slows. Perhaps we have tired them out. Recklessness has done them no favours. They ought to have conserved their strength. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
fascinating way to end a foe. Oh, this will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Now that is a surprise.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Putting that aside, I do believe our party would stand to benefit from the addition of a sorcerer.
Their destructive capabilities are a sight to behold. If we've the item in hand, we ought not keep the recipient waiting.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
I knew it to be so.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
If only fabric would hold dye as well. At least my back's not acting up today.
Gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Something smells
Nothing wrong with finishing the survivor.
Well met, sir. How might I do?
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Spending so freely offers a unique sort of joy. Well, let's keep our noses to the grindstone that we might do it again soon.
Even after a day of rest.
Now this is a conundrum.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills. Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Look at my wares.
This tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale. Well, I'll be.
Look at my wares.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
This headache Thanks driving
Fancy a
me up
look
the
at my
road.
wares?
Can't they see the old bloody place he's watching?
Lots to do. Have a precious little time. I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
All the best tales from travellers at the end.
Let's get to work.
This is a place to
Nodding
get
off
one's
where I stand.
skills.
Looking for aught in particular?
I'm not sure.
Mark your bank.
Time to be heading home.
Even the grave.
Shall we get some rest then? Good morrow, everyone. Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Lovely story, any of these.
Interested in my wares?
Needing new tools now. Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll get right out of everybody's way.
There's a tavern that stocks Newt liquor, but they only cater to bistros. That's what... How you come in, see? Of course, it isn't as simple as walking into the place. You've got to show you're in the know by lugging a sandbag over to the fence in front of the tavern.
What's all that about? Sounds like a right pain in the arse.
Aye.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
I'm not risking my life for a handful.
My feet always take me here.
Ah, now here's the place I'm glad to see. The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Our
adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
This job better be worth
Slim pickings of legs.
bloody hell.
One of things in my touch.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't let you on till you've paid.
I can't stand all this
Press on.
noise.
There's nothing doing.
Just about anywhere right now.
Make haste if you please. We're setting out.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
What's the point? The morrow will be no different.
At least here I can let down my hair.
All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for it.
One can ne'er be too careful.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
All that fuss, and nary a coin to show for it.
At least I have my life. That's something.
When does my watch end? I've completely forgotten.
Could do with a decent supper.
Not work needs doing.
Well, mate.
Work needs doing.
Let me stay a while.
Calming air of the sun.
I'm glad we
This
stay a
job
while.
better be worth it.
Follow the sun.
Bloody hell.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Running low. Only fools and urchins come to the point. Only fools and urchins come
I'll
to the
take
point.
any chance. Somehow my feet always carry me.
All this walking's made my legs ache.
I'm dead
All my
tired.
troubles clean away.
What should I do?
I'll gladly stay a while. If I could, I'd never leave.
This job better be worth it. Wish I'd been born a nobleman's son.
At least here I can let down my hair.
Wearing armor all day.
This looks as if 'twill take us someplace further afield. How we use it is at our discretion.
A fine thing, this. It is almost as though it were placed here for our benefit.
Bloody hell.
At least I have my life. That's something.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
May tomorrow be as uneventful
I'll
as
do
today.
as I please. Let them try and stop me.
ascends!
You looking for a fight?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
You what? Got work needs doing.
Let me get that.
Best not be bothering me for no reason.
Leave off.
Better get to work.
I'll do as I please. Let them try and stop me.
I've got a good feeling about this one. It was well worth the effort of breaking it. How many times have we come here, I wonder?
Where your overconfidence does not lead to incaution.
Why don't we have a taste? Surely no harm in it. Our bellies will last a little longer. Now here's a surprise. The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll remember to tell you about this.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Here we go again. If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Understood.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid. If you would.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
I am grateful to you, Arisen. You truly are formidable, Arisen. There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? That does ring a bell. Aha! I've got it. I can guide you there if you wish.
Should we make our way there and see what's to be seen?
You'll not live to regret this. We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We ought to consider this a lesson. The enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
We must not give them a chance to recover. I shall lead the charge!
Made it through.
Material. Useful. Four things, these. Good. We're here.
All things considered, I suspect that is something best left alone.
Indeed, one never can be too cautious.
See that? Orc catches the light.
Want to take a closer look?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Battle is best avoided here.
Have you further business here, Master? In truth, I cannot imagine new discoveries await.
No experience is entirely without value, but it is difficult to summon the enthusiasm when the things overmatch.
Let us hope your curiosity is rewarded. These fiends are only to be defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I knew you would prevail, Master. A few more victories like that, we'll have a run-in for that. Outstanding.
leader of our foe yet. The monster seems to have dropped something. Methinks our best bet is to make our way into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Yon statue is swathed in mystery.
I imagine these statues offer peerless views of the surrounding area. Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet. Someone saw fit to camp here.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
We've quite the combination of vocations in our party. No two are alike.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts. Over here.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. It seems our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
You are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities, if 'twere me.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure.
Well met, sir.
How might I The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
Shall we get some rest then?
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
I've just had a thought.
Now, what could this mean?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Nice place, this.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet...
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No. Never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving two of my problems, then. You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have? Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are. And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a godsway of unparalleled quality. What is it? I thought I told you to return on the morrow. Do not dare think to distract me from my work. Be gone!
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
How vast the sea is.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? In Ireland.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early...
Be in the mood for a song, it does.
This crowd's
Go
good, miss.
on, have a look.
My services don't come cheap, mind.
Come again when you've more coin to spend.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut the Red Wolves!
I'll not stand for this!
Tranquil places such as this.
How dare you?
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet. Herald myself from a moment's incaution.
Well met, Bert. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure. The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Do come again. The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Oh, what am I to do?
Find me a mark.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Our soldiers need better training.
Tranquil places such
Another
as
day
this.
over.
Real treasures.
This way, if you please.
must find more manuscripts on this topic.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
At last, the puzzle begins to take shape.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
Not much going on.
We scholars must gird ourselves with knowledge.
Breadth of knowledge is no less important than depth.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Wonder if there are any rumors to be had in town.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
I wonder if anyone will notice if we stay here a bit.
At least my back's not acting up today.
Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
possibly impel a being of such size to motion? Indeed. And where is it bound, I wonder? Would really be better if it stayed still. Given the size of it, it could crush us all underfoot. I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage. We're under attack! Fancy that to Gigantus. We'd be as mere insects.
What is that? It cannot be.
Lord Phases, 'tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
What is that? Yon statue appears to be pursuing Lord Phases. Yes, of course. I see it now. coming, Master!
Watch out!
Lumbering frame is riddled with footholds. Should we be bold enough to reach them? Look, Master, there are cracks in the construct's exterior.
Never fear, for I am here.
Might I trouble you? On my way! couldn't seek there!
Gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Lo! A ballista!
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Here we go again. We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long. Of course.
Yes, Master.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
can't wait to find out what's inside.
I swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Come on, put up a fight.
Seems your luck's run out, and mine's looking up. You should be. I've a few scrapes and grazes, but nothing of consequence.
Let me get that.
This ladder can take us to new heights. We ought to put it to good use.
Tis a hobgoblin. Come to think of it, we might already have what we
Most impressive, Master! People like that, done here soon enough. Proud of you. Your strength arisen!
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Risen.
I will finish this, here and now. Well, I destroy fiber and earth. Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful. Like this, victory shall soon be ours.
At last, a chance to use this.
It is not an enemy to be taken lightly.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Storage.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Sun's light has grown dim. We shall have to be all the more vigilant. Look out! Have my protection! Well, I feel as fit as ever.
That was hard won.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
It would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Oh, what am I to do? That's it. I've had enough.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you? Then. Always a pleasure.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Can't wait for the new equipment to come.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment. No one's coming to my aid.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
My bed calls and I must be vigilant.
My patience wears.
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
I suppose these are my just.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel.
First,
I lament this calling I've chosen at times.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
I lament this calling I've chosen at times.
I can ill afford to linger here.
Stomach's complaining. There's all watching me. I swear it.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Have I all give up?
Air slithers.
Let the Reaper claim
I'm
this.
dead on my feet after
Be ready for the morrow.
Margavain is just what I need.
All this worrying's giving me.
My shift's over. No sign of my replacement.
Time to be heading home.
Would that I ne'er had force to draw steel.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Got to find more places to buy my stocks. Life's been pretty kind to me. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Would that I ne'er had cause to draw steel.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
All I've got left might need some help.
I've no right to breathe. Let my fur lie how it may.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Not my kind of place, this. Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Beg pardon if my hospitality is a bit lacking, sir. My duties tending to the excavation tools take up most of my time. But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
All I've learned, I shall turn to your service, Arisen.
I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Beg pardon if my hospitality is a bit lacking, sir. My duties tending to the excavation tools take up most of my time. But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked. Glad to be of service, sir.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
It's no easy thing, making a living to so
Some of us get complacent.
Not sure how much longer I can
treat
hold out.
myself to a tip.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
There's aught watching me. I'm swearing.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
That contraption must serve some purpose. Would you care to test it, Arisen?
Pawns will be ready to respond, whatever the outcome.
Well now, I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you, one-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you? Sorry,
Mr. Ragnar, you've not had a whisper of Where is that?
it was a rotten life. I'm not sorry to see it end. At least I went out fighting.
You have bested Sir Ragnar, Master, an incomparable feat. But we cannot revel in your triumph. We must press on.
That's just what I was thinking.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Arisen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
It is of vital interest that you have word with your faith.
Efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. The Royce Dragon. By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade.
You could ne'er understand, Arisen.
You must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into its save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. The world shall not change with my death, nor shall it change with thine. shrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or slain? I know not how this story endeth. The outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet, arisen, born of a helpless faith though it may be. Perchance, 'tis thy will, and thine alone, couldst contest the great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby living seek conflict with the mighty foe?
Threat will give you more than a blister, but
Hast thou realized that even our thou hast
leave this to me. Hold it.
and if thou hast justice, then thou art a fool.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Master, there's a sizable ballista up on yon cliff. It will greatly aid us in this battle.
Come, Arisen.
Spilling its points is no mean feat, but it can be done. Its heart lies there. Strike now!
There is no returning back on the path of summer flesh.
Final battle. This should be our end.
Now thou wilt witness my true strength.
Leave this to me.
Alas, I am slain. But heed this, Arisen. By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge, are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire? It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
Your choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the winners of fate be altered.